Always a terrific venue to watch a football match. I'm talking about the Emirates Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And on Christmas Day, our gift to you is what we hope will be a top-quality football match. It's Arsenal facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
At the moment, no present from you, Derek.
It's coming later, I promise.
I think that was the answer you gave me last year. Still, this game will be a treat for everybody. Have to say, as a football fan, I love this time of the year, with the fixtures coming thick and fast. It's great stuff.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Thomas Partey in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And now they get the ball rolling. Declan Rice. William Saliba. Timber. Well, can they be creative from here? That's a good-looking ball. He's in behind the defence here. Thwarted by the post. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Declan Rice. Jakub Kivior. And that'll be Brighton's ball. Gomez. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Welbeck. Kaoru Mitoma. Very quick thinking there. Martin Ødegaard. Martinelli. Rice with it. And return to Martinelli. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Space on the flank. Crossing possibilities. Gabriel Martinelli. Now in possession, Trossard. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Welbeck. Attacking options appear plentiful. Cutting it back. Can he finish? Huge block. Who can they pick out? Oh, that's not a good clearance. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Well, the short corner routine. Mitoma. Still looking for space. No way through. William Saliba. Arsenal being afforded too much room. And players waiting at the far post. Still not clear. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. He has time to play it over. Welbeck. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Martin Ødegaard. And Brighton did well to win back possession. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. And a fine stop. And deciding to go short with this one. Clearance needed to be better. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Mitoma. Onto Estupinian. Kaoru Mitoma. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Kivior. Rice with it. Jakub Kivior. Really clever pressing. Mitoma. Determined defending. Declan Rice. And Brighton have it back now. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Estupinian. Has a go. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever.
Well, as you can see, he gets a bit lucky here. The deflection just had the keeper wrong-footed, but he won't worry about that.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Estupinian. And drawing it back. Well back! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. Declan Rice. Trossard. Could pull one back here. Pretty simple for the keeper. Mitoma. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Estupinian. It's a perfect challenge. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Rice with it. So to the keeper. Mitoma. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Martin Ødegaard. Jan-Paul van Hecke. On to Estupinian. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Welbeck. Takes it on. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Thomas Partey. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Ødegaard. Partey. Perfect challenge. Mitoma. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Top-class defending. It might be on for them. Stopped a No real challenge for the goalkeeper. And back to Raya. Jakub Kivior. It's with Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. William Saliba. Trossard. Martinelli. Brighton regaining possession. Declan Rice. Well, this could really help the cause. Could play it in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, that ball looks promising. That's a useful cross. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Estupinian. Released it nicely. Well, the pass not finding its target. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Great ball over the top. Trossard. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And back to Verbrugge. And he did well to cut it out. Kaoru Mitoma. It's Arsenal's turn now. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Martin Ødegaard. And a strong blood on the ball from the keeper. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Kaoru Mitoma. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Kaoru Mitoma. Body on the line. Well, he's given us away. And players waiting in the centre. And making the run to the inside. Welbeck. Just the challenge that was required. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Saka. Well, they need to get bodies back. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And Bart Verbrugge has it now. Dunk on the ball. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Taken short. The delivery. Martinelli. And the shot. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Kaoru Mitoma. What can they do from here? Mitoma. Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Space and time for Arsenal. Gabriel Martinelli. And played in. And the danger is still there. Welbeck. Mitoma. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who can he pick out? Clears it away. It's a neat move. And did just enough defensively. And he stopped them in their tracks. Welbeck. Oh, good save. Well, they fancy a short one. Estupinian. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Martin Ødegaard. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Determined defending. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Mitoma. Could be troublesome. Welbeck. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. A concession of a corner here. Played over. Not the best clearance. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Counter-attacking chance. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Martin Ødegaard. Thomas Partey. Timber. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Saka. And teammates to play it to. And they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. has options available. Can they convert? And not cleared away properly. But it just petered out. Kaoru Mitoma. Onto Estupiñán. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Welbeck. Gives it a go. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Let's see about the delivery. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Martinelli. Rice with it. This looks promising. And very deftly cut out. Declan Rice. Bukayo Saka. And here's Saliba. Timber. Trossard. Gabriel Martinelli. He has time to play it over. Effective looking pass. Martinelli. And intercepts again. Welbeck. Mitoma. Estupiñán. Well, strong play here. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Emirates. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals. What a good performance. And he's not finished just yet.
So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Trossard. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Well, it was a superb effort, and so near, Stuart.
Well, it just opened up for him, didn't it? Right to take the shot on, and it was a decent attempt.
And Bart Verbrugge has it now. Kaoru Mitoma. Onto Estupiñán. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Martinelli. Rice with it. Partey. Bukayo Saka. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. It's a perfect challenge. Welbeck. Estupinian. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Arsenal have given it away. Pervis Estupinian. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Takes on the shot. And a fine stop. Delivering it. And the problem not completely solved. Welbeck. And Welbeck! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. The short corner routine. Targets available, cross comes in. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Mitoma. Now with Estupinian. Oh, fancy footwork. And credit to him for the recovery. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Gabriel Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Thomas Partey. Declan Rice. Kivior. Martinelli. Lots of space for Arsenal. And he's clear as lines. And Brighton with the ball again. Bukayo Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Return to Ødegaard. And nicely parried away. Welbeck. And the Seagulls losing the ball. Bukayo Saka. Declan Rice.
Please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
Thomas Partey. And back to Partey. Trossard. A chance to eat into their lead. Declan Rice. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Trossard. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Welbeck. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Saka. Timber. Saka. Now with Ødegaard. Trossard. Pulls it back. No way through. Oh, a superb save.
Well, the chances are coming now, and these Arsenal fans can sense the turning fortunes here, but they need to be more clinical in front of goal.
Gabriel Martinelli. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Urian Timber. Saka. And played in. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Welbeck. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And they're making a change. Kivior. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. It's opening up for them. And holding off his opponent. Martin Ødegaard. What a commitment to defending. Welbeck. Fifa. It's with Welbeck. Welbeck. They look as though they want to make this move count. But they dealt with the threat posed. Out of play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Trossard. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. And a simple clearance, a good one. Martin Ødegaard. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Welbeck. Well, strong play here. And they find a gap in the defence. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Gabriel Martinelli. Jan-Paul van Hecke. It's with Welbeck. Estupinian. Can he find the net? What a magical save it was! There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches.
Number 30, Raheem Sterling.
And over it comes. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Arsenal could be onto something. Timber. Could play it in. And they could eat into the lead. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. He has teammates around him. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So the corner played into the box. And the danger is still there. No defensive resilience there. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Martin Ødegaard. Declan Rice. And here's Saliba. Rice with it. It's with Ødegaard. Sterling. Rice with it. An encouraging Arsenal move. Sterling. And a useful cross. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Estupinian. Kaoru Mitoma. Mitoma. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Martin Ødegaard. Timber. Now in possession, Kosar. Interception to snuff out the danger. Mitoma. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But they took care of the situation defensively. Kosar. Sterling. Sterling takes it forward. And space to cross it. Corner kick given to Arsenal. Time for a change then. He's driven in the corner and clearing his lines. Ødegaard. Now with Sterling. Can he finish? Oh, vital piece of last-ditch defending. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, tremendous block. Ødegaard. On to Sterling. A chance to whip it in. Trying his luck. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Let's see about the delivery. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Estupinian. Wiefer. Joel Feldman.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time on the ball. They have to press higher up the pitch.
Beautifully weighted ball. Mitoma. Return to Mitoma. How about the cross? Getting forward. Martin Ødegaard. He takes aim and unable to find the target. They put themselves under pressure and have to start finishing chances.
Well, frustration amongst the players. That was half a chance to reduce the deficit there.
Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Options in the middle. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Mats Wiefer. Mitoma. Wiefer. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
His determination there for all to see. Well, possibilities in the centre. Now what can they do from here? Firing it towards goal. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. So making the substitution now. Declan Rice. Welbeck. Now with Mitoma. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Declan Rice. And Sterling has it. Sterling. Stopped a certain goal. Who's going to get on the end of it? Read it well, cleared it well. Brighton couldn't keep it. William Saliba. Now in possession, Trossard. Nice looking pass. A decisive clearance it was. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Kaoru Mitoma. Return to Mitoma. Well there! He got a good palm on it. Declan Rice. It's with Mika Marino. And Sterling has it. Chance to play it in. Sound piece of defending. Kaoru Mitoma. Dunk. Mitoma. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Wiefer. Mitoma. And a throw in for Arsenal. Mikel Merino. Now in possession, Trossard. Crossing into the middle. It comes to nothing in the end. Pervis Estupiñán. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Estupiñán. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Welbeck. Mats Wiefer. Shaping to shoot. Well, over the top, and an easy one for the keeper. And Bart Verbrugge has it now. Mitoma. And teammates to play it to. Estupiñán. Return to Mitoma. Will have no intention of losing out. Wonderful block. And it's come off the keeper. Really doughty defending. Welbeck. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Declan Rice. It's with Mikel Merino. Good through ball. And they deal with the threat this time. Sterling. Intercepted effortlessly. Estupiñán. It's with Welbeck. Kaoru Mitoma. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment?